What's up, guys? Your boy Ethan, aka Batman Aries, up in here. Good morning. As you know, it's about 7 something here, East Central. You're already on the East Coast. You already know. As you see, I got my towel, just came out the showers. But I wanted to make this video because I want to get this off my chest. As you can see in the title below, the title of this video means, sorry, I'm afraid of W2K21. And I know that it's a year from now. Things can change over a year. And so, but I'm really, really, really worried about WWE 2K21. Um, most of my ladies' videos of disappointment. Now, the last video I made was about how disappointed I was in WWE 2K20, but I can't, I can't stream WWE 2K20. I really can't. I'm so disappointed in WWE 2K20 now and the 2K franchise. I'm gonna be straightforward. I'm a loyal customer with WWE games. I have bought every single WWE game since SmackDown vs. Raw day one. Every year that the game comes out, I will buy day one edition. Since SmackDown vs. Raw and from beyond now to this day, I have bought day one WWE games. Never complain about it. The last 3 years, I've been buying deluxe edition, so I've been spending over $90. So I'm really a really loyal customer when it comes to WWE games. I always buy them because I love wrestling. But it came to my point and conclusion of where I'm at now with this game, and I hate it. I literally hate. I can't have fun with it. Um, it's the fact that it's a broken game. Now I understand everybody here posts about how bad it is. Probably say the same thing because it's true. But I still bought it. I have heard a lot of YouTubers complain about it. But you know what? Everybody has their own opinion. That's why I decided to buy my own. And yeah, I got a day one. I already know it if I saw the previous videos. I got the deluxe edition. I was spending $90 and over. With the warranty, so it came out to like 95 or so. I was hyped for it because I love wrestling games. Like I love the upgrades. I always love to have a new roster, and this is why I had to get it. But the past 3 years of WWE games has been the same thing. From 2K18, 19. It's literally the same gameplay. It's the same game, more updates. But the fact that 2K20 is a downgrade because literally it is the same game 2K18, but it's a bus of a 2K18. If you know what I'm saying, that's how bad the game is. I got it on my thing. You probably could see 2K19 right there, but on top of it, I got the 2K20 Deluxe Edition. But what I'm making this video is because I'm afraid how 2K21 would be. The fact that how bad this game came out this year, I'm sure that their budget is gonna be even less than what it is this year. So I'm afraid they won't put too much effort into this the next game coming out. And the fact that I don't even think they're gonna put any effort into this patches. Honestly, this latest patches that we had was pathetic. It didn't do much for the fact that I still have problems with Showcase. I didn't even want to stream Showcase because I still would crash. I still had glitches. I was Charlotte Flair in one of her matches on Showcase, and literally I went right through the damn ring, and I couldn't even see myself for like a good 2-3 minutes, and then I finally popped up and had short legs. Just did said, what the hell? Funny fact that shit I was gonna stream that day too when I was gonna put it, but I ended up finishing it. It took me a slow pace for it because I was so disappointed in the game that the fact that I didn't want to stream it, and then on top of that it would crash on me. So what's the point in streaming if it was a good chance it might crash? So I didn't want to do it. So I finished the showcase. I'm afraid to play my career mode because of the fact that it also crashes from time to time. Now I haven't experienced that yet, but I've seen YouTubers and to this day they still say that even with the little patch, it's still bad. So and it's funny thing is that 2K19 is the very first my career that I actually beat. Like literally, I started 17, 18, but never beat it because it was boring to me. And 2K19 literally to me was the very first one. So I was really motivated to want to play this year's game because I thought just beat last year's my career mode. That I was really looking forward to it, but with the simple fact that it's just so unfinished that I'm afraid to even play it. Honestly, I'm more disappointed because I had the edge of wanting to play WWE games about 3 to 4 days a week at least. And the fact that I'm only doing maybe one day, I mean, sometimes I don't even, the game came out like a month ago already, and I think some days times I don't even play at all in a week. And the fact that I love playing it when wrestling comes out between Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and AEW pay per views, you know what I mean? But the fact that I can't do that, I'm so disappointed. And 2K, like, I really am afraid to even want to get next year's game. And it's sad to say that because I've been buying day one games since SmackDown versus Raw. SmackDown versus Raw 2004. We're talking about 15 years later that I've been a loyal customer and literally by day one games from day one when it's released. And like I said, the last 3 years I've been buying deluxe edition, so I'm really that type of loyal customer. And it's funny because there's times I will buy the collection edition. I feel bad for those who actually purchase the collector edition. Sorry, it's morning. I haven't eaten nothing yet. Just like I said, I just got off from doing my walk and I took a shower. I'm hungry as hell. You already know. So yeah, sorry about that. And the fact that these people put more money in it and y'all eat our money and give us this pathetic game is a disappointment. And it's a disgrace. It's a smack into our face that you just won our money. And next year, honestly, will probably be the very first time. And I'm still gonna think about it. I mean, we still got a year, but I'm strongly not maybe the very first time that may not by day one because that the fact that 2K20 was a bust. It was a point where I felt like why spend $90 on this piece of shit where I could use that money for something else. So I could have bought me Call of Duty earlier, you know what I mean, or something like that. Who knows? You know, I have Modern Warfare already, but still, it been pushed back because of the WWE game. But the fact that all that happened, I don't think I'm gonna buy another game next year. And the fact that we have the next generation coming out, I'm even more afraid because I know the budget ain't gonna be that good, like I said. So I feel like they're gonna give us another excuse. And this year's game with the patches, I don't even think they're gonna do better on that either, guys. I will say sorry, but I'm also offended by this too because I am a loyal customer. I've been loyal since '04. Um, but the fact that to me that this game is literally the worst 30 game of all times. I don't care what anyone says. This is the worst game because it's not finished. It has potential because it's literally the same game as 2K18. If you like the 2K18, that you don't like this game, but the fact that you can't really enjoy it because you will crash, you will glitch and all that, it's not properly developed right is a bust. It's literally a bust game, and I'm so pissed off about it because I want to sit here and play my game, but the fact that I can't be satisfied from it because of all these crashes, and I want to play my career when I can't because of that, it makes me not want to play. That's why I have not streamed it yet. It's been a month, and usually, I will put up something about W2K20, but the fact that I've been putting up bad things about it, it's bad. I've been playing W games almost all my life. I've been playing when we had the Dreamcast. I've been playing when I had the PlayStation. I've been playing 64 games. I've been playing all type of WWE games, and I gotta tell you that 2K20 is the worst unfinished game ever. You can still strongly argue with me in the comment, but I'm strongly know y'all all with me on this. That the fact that it's really an unfinished game. Whether you want to patch it or not, and I know y'all 2K ain't gonna put any effort to y'all want to bypass this game, move on, and do something else. That's what you want to do. You want to sit there and tell us, oh, we're gonna investigate the whole game thing, but not apologize. Then you show us that you didn't really care about it. And that's what disappointed me about this. So I strongly hope y'all see this video and agree with me because this is really fact that we are getting robbed. That's why it makes me don't want to get 2K21. I don't want to get robbed again. And I know to many people $90 ain't much. I mean, it's nothing, but to me it's nothing for me either. But at the same time, I can do a lot more with $90 with something else than buying a game that's not even developed right. So honestly, 2K, yeah, suck. Yeah, I think the only way we can save this wrestling game is we can find another organization to fix this and make a new game from scratch because I don't see 2K even doing better after this. I don't see it. I know their budget's gonna be bad next year because of this game of 2K20. I mean, I'm not looking forward to it. I'm afraid that 2K21 will be worse. Honestly, that's just my opinion. To be honest with y'all, I just want another developer to take the control of it and start from scratch and give me something new. I know I'll buy it because 2K you done messed this up. You done messed this up bad. All you do is focus on Borderlands 3. All you do is focus on 2K NBA, and you don't even care about these wrestling fans when there's a lot of wrestling fans here. Strongly, there's a lot of wrestling fans, and you don't even know it. And you got a good fan base that you could really make happy, but I don't want to do that. You guys just see NBA players, fans, or Borderlands series fans out there that you focus on that. So I hope some way, somehow, someone can buy them off because this is ridiculous. I don't like it. I don't appreciate it. I'm not happy. I'm not satisfied whatsoever. This is pissing me off. I've been stressed out because I can't play my wrestling games. I have to go back to my WWE 2K19, which I don't have a problem. But the fact that I can't play with the current rosters that we have now, and that's supposed to be in the game 2K20, I can't do it unless I have to create them. It's sad thing I can't even create characters I would love in 2K20. I can't even download creation rings and stuff because when you do download it and we do try to play the arena that's customized, it's nothing but all white. And I'm sitting there like, this is unfinished. This is unfinished gaming design, and I can't stand it. I don't like this whatsoever. Anyway, I'm gonna make this video a little long. I'm sorry. I could talk up miles about how bad this game is, but I'm strongly suggesting not getting 2K21. I know it's a year from now that we will as you get more information about it, but it's pathetic. It's bad. You can see it from how much they don't care about it. Like literally, they haven't apologized to us. They haven't showing effort that they wanted to change things for us and or give us some good discount. Nothing, no, nothing from them. And that's they robbing us. And I think we should, as we customers, they should stay strong and overcome it. Because with us speaking, we can overpower them regardless, and we can really shut them down by not buying their game. They would have no choice but to try to sell their property to WWE games or something, someone else. I think it's time for us to stand, guys. And if you want to watch this, so share, care, comment. You already know. Like I'm strongly pissed off about this, and I know you are too, guys. If you spend the 60, if you spend the 90, if you spend even the $140 collection edition, stay strong with me, man. We can do better as fans, as buyers. Um, I believe that we should have another company take over the W games. This is ridiculous. 2K, you let me down. You had your chance at 2K19, and even though 2K19 was okay, I still feel like it was just an updated 2K18. It didn't do much improvement, and this time you went further down because you literally practically put the 18 into the 20, and you just make it worse. And I don't know how you can bounce off this. I think you should just sell your property to the games and give it to someone else, the other company, and be happy because you still don't care about us. You don't care our fan base, then forget you. I'm not buying your games again. I'm not buying 2K games right now. I'm pissed off as it is. But like I said, things could change in 1 year. Who knows? So I'll keep you updated about it. We're get another 6 months from now before the game release, and we'll see. And other than that, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. Julie knows your boy Ethan, and I'm sorry that happened posted, but I had to put this up for y'all, and I had to get this off my chest. Love y'all. God bless. Enjoy your days.